Are we ready?
Ready. Five, six, seven, eight.
The act of dancing
3, 4.
is the most conscious act of the human being. You're conscious of every articulation in your body. You're more alive. Scratch any little girl, she wants to be a ballerina, right? Or scratch any old lady and say, the thing I'd like to have done was been to be a dancer.
Actually, I don't ever really recall wanting to be a ballerina or having a thought in my head that I wanted to be a dancer. When I was little, I wanted to be taller and Native American, but a dancer was never part of it. And so I think this was really my mother's idea. So I basically went along with my older sisters in the beginning for the ride. I had no idea what I was in for.
This is serious.
There were other schools that had a great reputation. But Walter, Camryn, and Bentley Stone were the teachers you wanted to study with if you wanted to become a dancer.
Your daughters are interested in studying ballet?
Oh, my girls have wanted to be ballerinas for as long as I can remember.
What?
How about for as long as they can remember?
I believe that children should do something, well.
Cut. Can you watch playback on this last one? I wrote the first script about my experience at Stone Camryn in my senior year at college. And I certainly wasn't ready to make the film at the age of 21. I also spent probably 7 years after I got out of college taking black and white photographs of the school. I went there 3 or 4 days a week and just took photograph after photograph. About maybe 10 years later, I started thinking about making a film that was a traditional documentary. And so that's when I went and did interviews of their former students and former colleagues. And I even interviewed a woman who was the piano player when I was there.
You're gonna take her hand, place her.
And a couple of years ago, when I decided I wanted to make a narrative short, I was thinking around in my head what it would be about. Whenever you do something artistic, you're trying to exercise, in the way that you exercise demons out of your life. You're trying to figure it out. And so I know when I went back there, I went looking for who these men were and who they had been in my life. And who that 11-year-old girl had been and what that experience had been for me.